What's going on, guys? It's your boy Echo. Today we're looking at Diablo Immortal again and answering the question, why mobile? Before we get too deep into this video, guys, I want to give credit for this footage to Bajira YouTube channel that actually was at BlizzCon last year during the announcement of Diablo Immortal. That's where this footage is coming from, but the discussion is what we're here for today. Remember, guys, this is a brand new YouTube channel that I created exclusively just for Diablo Immortal and other Blizzard mobile games. So if you guys don't know my main channel, you can check it out right over here. It really features other mobile games such as Clash of Clans and things like that. But this channel is featuring only Blizzard Entertainment mobile content. And today we're talking about and answering the question, why is Diablo Immortal going to be on mobile rather than being on PC and console like all the other titles that Blizzard's put out? And well, it's a pretty good question. It's a lot of controversy behind it because, of course, the PC community, they want a game on PC, and I completely understand that, being that I used to be a PC gamer myself. But today we're talking about the mobile gamer's opinion on it. Now, I'm really excited to announce that on November 1st, I will be heading to BlizzCon and I'm going to get my hands on Diablo Immortal. It's going to be amazing, and I'm going to try to capture as much footage as I can and bring back as much information as I can to all of you that have decided to subscribe to this channel. So pretty excited about that, and that's going to really fuel the passion and the content on this channel that you guys are watching right now. So let's talk about why I'm excited. And really, we've seen these style of games on mobile, and typically they're not the best performing games as far as downloads and all popularity. But why I'm excited is this is going to be a Blizzard title. Whether it be on mobile, console, or PC, we're looking at a Blizzard game. And something that we all know about Blizzard is that they put a lot of effort, a lot of time, and a lot of thought into creating games that last for a long time. I mean, World of Warcraft, right? The thing is lasting forever. So I'm excited simply because this game is made by Blizzard, and other game companies have helped develop this game, but at the end of the day, it is a Blizzard game. It's got the Blizzard name and stamp of approval on it, and of course they were a huge part of the development of this game as well. So the reason I'm excited is because I predict that Diablo Immortal is going to be the best hack and slash RPG game out on mobile devices. I think it's going to be insane. I think that the control schemes that we're looking at right over here are on point. And I mean, yeah, you don't have a keyboard and a mouse with a ton of buttons, but this is a mobile game and it has to fit the mobile platform. And we're going to talk a little bit more about mobile games right now. So when I started this video, I said, why mobile? Why is Blizzard deciding to really go heavy into mobile? Now, we know they have Hearthstone on mobile already. And I mean, without throwing numbers and statistics at you, I will say that not only for Blizzard, but for all mobile gaming companies that are both on mobile and on another platform, there is a ton of money to be made on mobile. It's the biggest platform with the most people playing. And I actually have the statistic for you guys right here. Now, I'm going to read the statistic right off my phone from a tweet from Clash with Ash. And he says more than 2.53 billion people choose to play all their games on mobile devices, while PC and console have 500 million and 1 billion. So if you combine console and PC together, they are just about half of the number of people that are playing on mobile devices. So the reason for that is everybody has a phone. Everyone doesn't have a gaming PC that can play these games. Everyone doesn't have a console, but almost everyone, a lot more people have devices, and these devices can play these games these days. I mean, my iPhone is 2 years old and I'm playing up-to-date games right now on it with no issue at all. I know, it's time for an upgrade. Maybe if YouTube pays off big, I'll get an upgrade, but you could play games. I mean, PUBG Mobile, Fortnite Mobile, excellent examples of how these games were ported over onto mobile and are doing insane, some of which are even doing better than the console or PC version. So with that being said, Diablo, Blizzard, they recognize that the future of gaming, or at least a huge future in gaming, focuses on mobile, and there are many other games and developers doing the same thing. Apex Legends is going to have a mobile port as well by the end of this year. We have Call of Duty mobile coming, and huge games by big companies are porting over to mobile because they realize both the money that they can make, of course, these are companies, they're going to try and make money, and the player base that if they're not on mobile, they're missing out completely on that huge player base. And what companies would want to miss out on such a huge number of people to play their games because they don't have a game on the right platform? So why not expand? I don't even know if crossplay is coming or not. It's going to be cool. And I just saw something in the App Store that I'm going to do another video on for you guys really soon as well. So stay tuned for that video. It actually talks a little bit more about what is coming from Diablo Immortal. People are saying that Diablo Immortal is going to be a reskin of games like Dungeon Hunter, Iron Blade, other RPG action games, hack and slash games that are on mobile right now. And I mean, the answer that I have to that is there are a ton of games that make a genre. So you have PUBG Mobile, and you have Fortnite. We'll use those for example because they're well known. There are a ton of games that came out that are very similar. They're the same type of game, and it's the same genre of game. I wouldn't call them reskins. I'd call them another option for playing that style of game, and that's exactly what we're looking at here. Diablo pioneered this genre and did so well in it, and now all they're doing is taking it over to mobile with the Diablo name, with the Diablo brand, and with that dark, demonic feel that we get when we do play Diablo that we're all so excited for. Now, PC people aren't really going to play this as much, unless if they need something to play in their downtime, when they are just sitting around for a little bit and they want to just play a little bit. Maybe they will play a little bit, especially if there's some cross play. That would be pretty cool. Now, for me, the reason why I got into mobile gaming is because I used to be a huge console and then a huge PC gamer. But then I had a family, I have kids, I have a job. There's just not the time to sit in front of my computer for hours on end. So I started playing games like Clash of Clans that I could just get quick fixes of, play when I had the time. And that has evolved into me having my first YouTube channel, which you guys can see right here, and now creating this second YouTube channel, which is going to be focusing this Diablo content. So it has to do with the time that you have and what fits your lifestyle. For me, mobile gaming is perfect. I game 99% of the time on my mobile devices. And, you know, like I said, Supercell, amazing for mobile games. That's why I focus on them in my other channel. Blizzard, also amazing, and I feel that they're going to do an amazing job, a great job. They're going to pioneer great things on mobile, starting, well, with Hearthstone and now with Diablo Immortal. So I'll have to admit, the announcement that Blizzard made when they told everyone about Diablo Immortal was probably a bad idea, right? They were talking to a PC and a console community that were waiting for something that's coming out for the platform that they love, the platform that they are obsessed with, that they've invested so much money into, and they heard about a mobile game, which is not a platform for them. I understand why they were upset. And you know what? I think that Blizzard understands that they probably played that card wrong back then. But it was just a wrong play. If they would have done their announcement differently, I think that the game would have been more accepted. It's just how it was done is what the problem is, not the product that they're actually bringing. Because if it's not for everyone, that's fine. For me, if they were to come out with Diablo Immortal on PC, I probably wouldn't get a chance to play it because of my lifestyle. And it's the same thing for people that do play PC games. If it's not to their lifestyle to play this mobile game, then they may not play it as well. But like we said earlier in this video, the community is huge. 2.5 billion people play games on mobile devices, and they're reaching out towards that community so they can grow their brand on a different platform. And to me, that's smart. To me, that can strengthen the brand of Blizzard and have them live on longer and longer. I mean, I question many things right now. What other games might Blizzard bring to mobile? I mean, are they going to bring WoW? WoW Mobile? Bow, wow, bow, bow, wow, bow, wow. If you look at RuneScape, RuneScape now has RuneScape on mobile, and it seems to be doing very well on mobile as well. I could see WoW, the same thing happening with that. Not sure. There's no leaks or anything like that. It's just me thinking in my head, what could they do? I'm sure the PC community would be upset, but the mobile community would be ecstatic that they could finally get their hands on WoW. And in this case, they're ecstatic because they could finally get their hands on Diablo in Diablo Immortal. Now, again, this is not just a reskin, or this is not just a Diablo 3 put on mobile. It's a new story, it's a new time, and it's going to be new gameplay, which is going to be really exciting because it's not just the old game thrown onto a mobile phone. Or remember, now, mobile is not only phones. You could play mobile on things like iPads. You could play mobile on things like huge tablets. I've seen people play mobile games on some massive tablets, and it's just as if you're on the computer, except for the controls, of course, because you're going to be using the touchscreen. But it's not like everything you play has to be on a mobile phone, this tiny screen in front of you. There are a ton of options, so keep that in mind as well. I want you guys to know this video was not sponsored by Blizzard. I in no way am getting paid anything by Blizzard. This is about my true excitement for Diablo Immortal coming to mobile phones and coming to this channel. But this channel is not only for Diablo Immortal. It's going to play a huge role, of course, but this channel is going to be focused on any Blizzard mobile games that I'm interested in playing, that I think you guys would be interested in watching. Guides, tips, tricks, etc. We're going to have all that stuff for you guys right here. So what I'm going to ask you to do right now, yet again, is sub the channel. If you made it this far in the video, you may as well subscribe and hit that bell for when more videos do come out. And if you made it this far, hashtag made it down in the comments section below. If you want to keep up with me for what's going on my other channel and on this channel and in my life, you can follow me over on Twitter or over on Instagram. We're hanging out on both of those, actually Facebook too, but we'll save that for another day. But that's been it for today, guys. I hope you have as much excitement about Diablo Immortal as I do, and I hope that you guys join me on the journey covering the game right here. Remember, we are going to BlizzCon in about 1 month from now. I can't wait to see what it's like to be part of the Blizzard family. Guys, I'll see all you back here later on today with another video, and if you don't want it on this channel, go check out my other. Take care, guys, and be good.